Hi everyone, welcome to Dodles Live. My name is Claudia, and if you have not joined us before, we go live on Instagram Monday through Friday and give you guys a first look at the new app called Dodles. Dodles is an all-new animation app that makes it fast, fun, and easy for you to draw, animate, and share what you create with your friends. I didn't put anything up in the Instagram story today because, drumroll, it's Betty White's birthday! Woo! I love Betty White. She's so funny and so cute and just like an icon. So she's 97 today, and I decided to make a little birthday doll for Betty White. I don't know if she'll ever see it, but I'm a fan. So that's what our animation is about today. If you guys have any questions during the live stream, Callie is on camera, so feel free to ask, and Callie or myself would love to answer those for you guys. If you start watching this live stream, this video, and you think to yourself, okay, what app is that? I need it right now. It's called Dodles, and you can get access to the app by going to the link in our profile. The link takes you to 5 easy questions that you just fill out, and then within about 48 hours, you'll receive access to the app through an email. And our app isn't in the App Store right now. It's currently in beta testing. So you guys using the app, giving us feedback, is helping us make the app perfect before it goes into the App Store. So be sure to give us comments, questions, concerns, etc. by shooting us a DM or sending us an email at chat@Dodles. You can also send us an email directly from our profile on Instagram. So without further ado, let's get started. So here we have, in all of her glory, Betty White. Oh, Cole. Oh my gosh, I love you, Cole. Hi. Okay, Cole's actually friends with Betty, like in real life. So here we go. All right. But, so if we push play, it says happy birthday. There's a picture of her, and it has the 97 like candles, and we just added the streamers in the back. Really simple animations. It's only about a 4-second clip, but yeah, it's really, really pretty easy. So as far as any questions that you guys might have about how I made this, I used our photo import feature by swiping up from the main menu, selecting the picture on the bottom, and going to files. There are gonna be a lot of selfies, warning you right now. All right, so I imported this picture of Betty. Look at her in all her glory. Oh, we love Betty. Okay, so I just had this in the center, and then I put it at the bottom, and I just put it kind of there, essentially, maybe a little bit smaller. But then I used our freeform shape tool in order to create each of the pieces. Zooming in, if we just like peel back that layer, you can see pretty close. Pretty close. I think it's recognizably her. I'm pretty proud of this one. But yeah, we use the photo import to create the caricature of her. As well as for the text, I went to a font generator online, and I typed in happy birthday. I can show you guys that image here. I wrote happy birthday Betty White, and I only ended up writing the word happy birthday just so then that way we didn't have too many pen strokes in my animation. But I went over that with a black pen, cleaned it up with some eraser, and that's how I have that. So we can get rid of this. Ah, kisses. Mwah. Okay. For the banner, I just used the shapes and adjusted the colors. And I know I showed you guys this hack before, but I will show you again. If you go to the pen, let me make sure it's thick enough for you guys to see. We'll make it pretty thick. And you put the ruler tool on. You make a straight line and then hold it. And then you tap anywhere, and then it creates that curved line. So we have got some DMs about curved lines, etc. Wow. Okay, I'm being obnoxious now. But you can make those curved lines if you hold a straight line for like a couple seconds and then push a point. You can adjust it. So that's another hack for you guys. And as far as the numbers, I did import a picture of birthday cake numbers. I knew what they looked like. I mean, we all kind of do. But I wanted to make sure they looked legit, and then I traced over those with a pen tool in order to get the orange going, and then I used the freeform shape tool to get the white background so it looked like a candle. And when I say the freeform shape tool, I know you guys have seen me use this before. I did use it yesterday, but just to reiterate what that tool is, you go to the shape that looks like a paper crane. If you guys didn't see how I went there, I went to the main menu, clicked on the shapes, and then clicked on the little paper crane. That might not be a paper crane. I don't know. If you guys ever think it looks like something else, please tell me and I'll start calling it that. But
I think Erica calls it a paper airplane. too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we'll start calling it the Trojan horse. Like, it could be anything.
It
oh
could.
my gosh.
Genius.
We're having revelations live. Okay, so we use the freeform shape tool, and I'll just use white like I did here. So I created like that bottom there, went up and around the 7, like that. And then, you know, that's like a really rough, quick, but that created the shape for me. Some of you guys were asking about like a bucket tool or like something to tap and fill in. This is a really good way to do that.
Looks like an angled duck.
Oh,
So that's another interpretation.
I mean, it doesn't roll quite off the tongue, but I'm loving the input, guys. There are no bad ideas, okay? So keep them coming. I love it. So as you guys can see, I just used that photo import for those numbers. And last but not least, the confetti. I love confetti. I don't know if I've told you guys this. There's always some in my bag at all times in case I feel like celebrating. It's also biodegradable, so if I'm outside, I don't have to feel bad about the planet. But these are just a lot of shapes, a lot of little shapes. And I grouped them in 2 separate groups and then adjusted the like arch of them a little bit. And I used the motion tool. If we click on that, I used the motion animation, and then I also used the rotate so that it rotates out of the frame a little bit, like as if a confetti cannon were going off at the bottom. So that's a really quick walkthrough of how I made this. Again, this did not take that long at all. Like I've said before, if you're going to make animations from a desktop or using some other program, it might take you a little bit longer. Also, for those of you who just use these type of programs for drawing, making Betty White was like simple, like really, really simple. So, yeah, I would definitely suggest using Dodles for animating, obviously, but if you are going to use it for drawing as well, it makes it really, really simple. So I'll play that one more time for you guys. Oh, I love it. I love our mwah, all the kisses, all the love. Okay. So that's our Dodle. We do have other social media platforms that you guys can follow us on if you are still on Facebook. You can search Dodles Community in the search bar on Facebook and put in a request to join us. It's a place for creatives, artists, and people who love animating to come together, share their work, share their social profiles, critique each other's work, and share their Dodles. So be sure to join that. The more the merrier. We would love to have you on there. We also have a YouTube channel, so you can search Dodles. You can also search it with the word how to or animating, and we should come up. Be sure to like and subscribe. We put these live stream videos up on YouTube for you guys to watch later. So if you're obsessed with Betty White or me or Callie or Dodles, definitely Dodles, you could come back and watch this again by going to our channel and watching this live stream. It's a little more edited, a little less crazy. I'm really crazy. But we will have that up on YouTube, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you guys. Let me see if there's anything else that I'm forgetting. You can get access to the app by going to the link in our profile and filling out that stuff. Yeah, that's all that I really have for you guys. It's like Friday's Eve, so like we're feeling like the weekend vibes here at the office. Zeb has his weekend sweatshirt on upstairs, so a little crazy, a little ready for the weekend, and it's snowing here in Wisconsin, so it's a little cold. I'm gonna put my jacket on right after this live stream ends. So thank you guys so much for joining our live stream today. I had a lot of fun. Oh, we also have a Twitter account. I don't know if I've ever talked about that. It's not usually popping, but I've been trying to like implement some more tweets going on for Dodles. And we did share our Betty White Dodle on there. So if you guys are on Twitter, you do the tweeting, the little bird step. Follow us on Twitter. It's Dodles and then an underscore afterwards for the username. And retweet the Betty White Dodle and tag Betty White in the comments or quote it. I want her to see it. So
She's pretty active on Twitter.
She is pretty active on Twitter, so you guys help us out. Go to Twitter, search for Dodles with the underscore as the username, and then retweet and comment and like the daylights out of our Betty White birthday Dodle. We'd love for her to see it. So yes, again, that is all that we have for you guys. Thanks again for joining us, and we will be back again tomorrow with another live stream. Have a good day. Bye.